I just...
This is the city of Absalom, the city at the center of the world. Absalom is celebrating the Radiant Festival, a 3-month festival of epic proportions held once every 100 years. The celebration attracts all types: tourists, performers, merchants, inventors, as well as unsavory types, petty thieves, gangs, cults, and criminal enterprises. That's where we come in. We protect and serve. We are the Agents of Edgewatch.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat Agents of Edgewatch. I'm your GM and host, Stephen Glicker, and in this week's episode, the agents decided they needed to clear the entire level, and that was a big mistake. So this is one of my favorite things whenever I play a role-playing game, is you have your players keep playing without resting. They just keep going, they use up all the resources, they have to use up their potions, their scrolls, their wands, everything. Especially at the higher levels. I kind of have an unwritten rule where the higher the level they are, the more I try to push them into keep doing combat encounters on a single day without rest. Because, especially spellcasters, at level 13, 14, they have like dozens of spells. They have so many spells. And then if you have 2 spellcasters, or at least a spellcaster and a half, which is what we have in this party, that is a lot. Okay, you have a lot of things you can do. And it makes it interesting when they're using not just their 7th and their 6th and their 5th level spells, but they have to figure out how to mix in their cantrips and the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd level spells. And it is fun, okay? It also gives the spellcasters a real resource management issue that they have to deal with. And I believe that spellcasters really enjoy that, especially when they have to really think about, okay, I'm really low on spells, I have to get creative and figure out what I can do here. Also, at this point, a lot of characters will usually have like a dozen scrolls and potions that they've never used, and this is the perfect opportunity to have them use them up. Just make them keep going. I am not a fan of having them do 2 or 3 encounters in a single day and then they rest. Today, they've already had something like, 6 encounters, and it's only been like 2 hours, so they're getting really low on spells, and they have to get creative, and I think this is why people play these games. If you just want a power fantasy and just cast all your 7th level and 6th level spells and use all your best abilities that need a full day or several hours to recharge, then do like 1 to 2 encounters per day. Okay, some people like to do that. Some people are very into the power gaming. And if your group likes that, fine. But my group, they like a challenge. They like a true challenge. And they're complaining. You'll hear them complain a little bit, like they are really low on stuff. But they're not complaining to me. And it's a subtle difference. They're just complaining. They're really low on stuff. And they're thinking, wow, I really need to figure out how to manage my character. And the best part about this is they kind of have a say in this. Like, they didn't have to go downstairs. They don't need to continuously explore all the rooms and encounter all the monsters. If they wanted to, they could have just left the downstairs alone. If they wanted to, they could have just gone through some of the downstairs and then rested and take their chances and then keep going. But these guys are actively taking a role in pushing themselves past their limits and see what they can do. And that, I think, is fun for everyone. I think it's fun for me as the GM. I think it's fun for them because they get to test their characters and they get to test themselves and see what they can get away with. And I think this is where high-level gameplay really comes in and is a lot of fun. So if you aren't doing this in your games already, I strongly advise you try it. I think you'll like it quite a bit. Unless you know your players who don't like this and they just want to power game and kill everything. In that case, don't do this. Don't do this at all. But for my guys, they like it. As for the world of Battle Zoo, those of you who are interested in combo packages we added a whole bunch of combo packages to the Foundry VTT modules where you can get the PDF and the Foundry VTT model at a discount. We also just released the Indigo Isles character guide for Foundry for 5e, so check that out. And we're wrapping up next month's playable monster, which will be the Doppelganger. And if you want to get Year of Monsters at a significant discount, but just the PDFs, you just get the PDFs, you just get the digital assets, and you'll get the Path Builder 2e modules for free. Go to the Pathfinder 2e Reddit and search for the Digital Monster Pledge. It used to be pinned at the top, but they moved it down a little. But if you look for it, you can find it. All you have to do is commit. You don't actually have to put in any money. In a couple weeks, we will give you the opportunity to buy the PDF and the Year of Monsters at a significant discount, and you'll get everything I just said. And the more people who join, the cheaper it gets. So check that out. You just got to fill out a little form. You don't have to pay any money. It's just a commitment, and that's it. And there you go. And that'll be up for another couple weeks. So check that out. Anyhow, with that, let's get to this week's exciting episode. Last we left off, you were being attacked by the gruesome Demi-Lich, Brigter Gervin, and you somehow managed to defeat her. Although you're all drained of multiple levels, you're all nearly dead, and you got a sleeping Jonas Flackfatter in a cell next to you. What are you gonna do? Oh, by the way, you still got 2 more days of guarding this guy.
Oh man, this is like a random encounter. Like it was just random that this thing was like buried in there for a million years.
Yeah, well, the Demi-Lich was hanging out here. Well, if you look now, it's all making sense.
It makes
Next
sense.
to it, there's a laboratory where they were doing experiments. South is a gigantic library of books, so it was always kept, up to date.
Yeah, because the family was trying to figure out how to become a Lich, right?
Yes, they were becoming.
So is this a family member? I think I'll.
Yes, this is the daughter.
This is the daughter. I see.
Yeah,
so the daughter succeeded.
She succeeded as a Demi-Lich, and she's been here, and she basically kidnapped Jonas Flackfatter to inhabit his body. And if you were a little bit later, it would have been a very different fight, because Brigton would have taken over his body, and you would have been fighting maybe a semi-Lich in a level 17 bad guy. But instead, you just fought a level 15 Demi-Lich, who didn't completely kill you, but Lomag's actually okay. You came out fine because you were stuck in a maze while these guys were battling to the death.
Yep, I was stuck in a maze. I had time to heal myself. I had a little lunch. Had some tea.
he's like, oh, I'm in a maze.
He had some me time.
No, it's like, he's in the maze. He's like, oh, might as well make the best of it. He like pulls out some rations. He just makes a sandwich. Really it's like, I hope those guys are doing okay without me.
You were remote working. We were in the office.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And you were like in remote working, and it's like, yeah, I'm working on this while you're just like
zero
doing
productivity
stuff around the house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Taking a nap.
Seriously, you're like, I hope they win, and then he pops back in. It's like, hey, what happened, guys? Oh, you won! Congratulations. Good
Where's
job.
the loot? I'm just in time for the loot, as usual.
Well, so yes, you found the Demi-Lich eye gem that has Mind Blank in it. And I actually was talking to Mark about this. That's the rarest, if not one of the rarest items in the entire game, because the only way you can get them is killing a Demi-Lich, and that's it.
It's crazy.
And the Demi-Lich has to put its spell in the eye. You can't change it. But let's see, what do we got here? We have Gomez, who has 1 heal left, the 4d4. You were drained 2 levels. Mad-Eye McDougal was drained 1 level. Lomag was drained 3 levels, and Basil got the 4-level drain. Ow, indeed. So you guys can only heal up. Everyone should figure out what their max hit points are, because it is 13 times the amount of drain you are is the most you can heal up to. So for Basil, that's a lot.
Wait, say that again? 13?
every level of drain takes away 13 hit points that you can level up. Or you can drain, because it's like draining a level. So
Right.
Do you want to hand wave us right now so we can figure that out?
Well, like Basil lost 52 hit points, so you have he can only go up to 110 hit points.
Oh, you know what I do? Here's what I do.
That's
I'm going to actually take an action. I'm going to activate my bird feather token, and I'm going to go seek out the agents of the Edgewatch that are upstairs and give them this message that they should come down here. Everybody come down here. And
that's a good idea.
And I send the bird on his way.
Does it go through walls and stuff?
The doors are open. Like just go get him. Just go get him. Just so we don't have to do it. I'll just let I'll just let the bird do it, and while we heal up and stuff.
Yeah, but will it go through walls? I don't think it goes through walls.
All right, we can do it with the airlock. I'll just go out, and Seth, Gomez can just let it out.
Yeah, just let the bird out. Let the bird out.
You let the bird out,
and we'll wait for a knock at the door. And so we can huddle up in here and heal up and stuff. And
okay. Remember, there's still rooms that weren't explored.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm remembering that, and I'm healing up before I go.
Okay, because I think they might come down here and all die. But okay.
All right, Dougie lost only 1 level, so he's at 164 for his max now.
So you lose 13 per level lost.
Yes.
So that's 26 for
39.
me. I
You
can't
guys
do
are
basic
13th
math.
level, right?
What's your max hit points, Lomang?
They were 205, so it goes. So I lose 39 off of that.
Can I take a loan of hit points?
Yeah, this is so drained.
I'd
You
gladly
lose.
pay you Tuesday for some hit points today.
Yes, you lose the number of hit points equal to your level times the drain value. You also lose on all con checks, such as fortitude saves, that number. So all your con checks, aka your fort saves, because who's going to need a fort save? It never comes up.
Yeah, we're not going to need that anymore.
Yeah, you're all minuses. A -4 to fort save. Basil, don't get hit. Lomang, don't get hit.
Wise advice.
My hit point max went to 166.
Oh,
you beat me by 2.
Yeah,
Still beat me.
Gomez is 197. It's 197. He's 97. That's it. All right.
What's this pipe at the bottom? I asked you this before, and you keep telling me I can't remember.
So I will just tell you, Basil. I will say Basil knows what this is. Okay. To re-energize the wall, you need to send electricity into the first room to have the wall go on and off. Remember that wall that
right?
This
okay.
thing?
Yeah, we couldn't
This is
get
a
through.
conduit,
Got
and
it.
the Demilich would conduct spells through this pipe into the other room, and then control. It's like a remote control for the other room.
Right.
So you guys with electric arc could close that door then, right? You cast your cantrip.
You have to know what to do, and I think it was going to take you a couple of days to figure out how to close it. So I have to look again. Yeah, it's a 24-hour ritual that it needs 24 hours of someone actually doing a ritual, and Basil does not know the ritual. So you know how it was done, but unfortunately you have no idea.
So it's not as simple as opening and closing with one spell.
Yes. It requires 24-hour, and it also, up it this way, you're only there for 2 more days. You'll not figure out how to re-close the door within 2 days.
This still might be our most defensible location, though.
Right. I think we should.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. That's why everyone's coming down here.
Yeah, I want to get the mooks down here. I want to get the NPCs down here. Have them in the room. Kind of the same setup, except this is now our base, and we patrol outside.
Did we loot this corpse, this Brigtier Gethrin?
Yes.
I thought we got
because it's there.
She's
The
one
corpse
eye.
is still there. I just want to make sure that we're
It's coming back to
missing
life.
something.
There's the holy bush.
Holy
Because she's dead. The reason is because I had the glow on her, so that's why you didn't see her. She's gone.
Okay.
She turned to dust.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
She lives
How do
up
we
to-
get this guy out of this cage?
We
I kinda
figured
know.
that out. No. Dougie knows. He rolled a 20 to disable the device, and now that that's his cage now. This is my cage.
Honest to
now.
God, I'm like, leave him in there. Yeah, of course, because if we can't get at him, then they can.
That's true.
Pretty much.
So Matripta comes down. You guys let him in. It's like, oh, we followed the bird back here. Oh, this looks like you've been busy. I saw dead weird alien thing and dead shining children, and that looks like a pile of bone dust. And is he alive or is he
We
dead?
think he's alive.
Yeah, he's all
I
right.
think he's alive.
He's
Actually,
taking a nap.
I'm going to do a medicine check to assess his state.
Okay, you can give me a roll. Rolling.
And I roll
rolling.
10 plus 22.
Ride. Terrible roll. You think he's fine.
He's fine. We don't need to attend to him. Let's go explore,
Yeah,
guys.
I believe it. I think he's great.
He's unconscious because of the ritual, but he should be back on his feet in an hour or so.
Actually, I'm going to also do a medicine check on him.
Oh,
Second opinion?
second opinion. Okay, Dr. Basil.
Call in for a consult.
Okay, do the
It's
roll.
not lupus.
Specialist.
You are undermining Dr. Dougie's authority.
Nope, you both got a 32.
Oh.
Basil's also like,
He concurs.
I concur.
That's good enough for me.
I concur with Dr. Dougie.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's get in this little.
Are you Dougie
trap.
Hoover MD, whatever?
Yeah.
Dr. Dougie. Lomang.
Dougie
Lomang's
Hauser,
like,
MD.
he's got a grade A fever. Maybe
Yeah, he's
we
dead.
should
Dead. Fuck, we failed.
Okay, he's dead.
Could abandon the quest and retake it.
That's all right.
Start over.
He's where we want him.
Okay, Matripta is like.
Wait, does that mean we got to fight the Lich again, though?
What are we
Yeah,
doing?
it's
What
gonna
are we
be
doing?
fun.
What are we gonna do with him?
Guard this room.
I think
Right?
we're going to make this our new defensive position.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
totally.
is
Yep.
this is the corral. We circle up
Yep,
here.
absolutely.
This is the Alamo
Okay.
for our last stand.
Okay. What about facilities and I don't know, food, water, bathrooms, things like that? This looks
We'll
like
go
it's
out in
kind of
groups. We'll go out in groups.
Yeah, and we teach him the trick about the two doors. We develop a special knock so we can knock on the exterior door and they'll let us in with code.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good idea.
We need a bucket and we need some snacks and then we're all set.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have you secured this downstairs? Is there
No,
we
pretty
got.
much.
We're almost.
That's true. We still got at least one room. We
See that little pile of ash over there? That we secured it. Yes, that's what that pile of ash signifies.
But there is another door.
Oh,
And there's
there's
and,
always
and
another door.
And the thing about undead is they can live in places forever. And not
All right, so let's go check that out.
Get in the airlock, you guys. We can't get out unless you get
There's
in.
nothing more dangerous than an intelligent undead.
It's true. Bye.
All right. They're gonna have.
And when
two
do these
people
drains
out
go
here.
away? By the way,
What?
when does the drain go away?
Oh, Dougie knows that. He says it'll go away after we get a full night's sleep.
Oh, the drain?
Yeah.
3 days for you, my
Oh,
friend.
really?
Yeah, one drain per day.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
generous.
yeah.
Do I know of any way to remove it faster?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, do you want more information, or that was it? I just thought you wanted to know. Like, yes,
Yeah,
of
if
course
I
you
could
do.
do like a medicine check or something, or even a spell, like a check.
Occultism, maybe?
Occultism or divine or something.
It's not a rest. Yes, I think it's restoration. Let's see. Restoration does drained. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was level 4 restoration can remove drained. Level 6 restoration can remove doomed,
Ooh,
which is permanent.
really?
That can go. That can.
Yeah, it
go
sucks.
away.
It's like I have restoration, but it's on the staff, and I can't enhance it. I don't think.
Well, time to buy some scrolls.
Yeah,
So
Wait, what level of restoration do you have on the staff?
not enough.
not
I
4.
have the basic level.
Oh no.
I looked at that previously. I
That
was very
doesn't help at
disappointed.
all. Like it
No,
doesn't budge.
no, it's like the thing you get by heightening it one is that it affects drain. You get that.
doesn't
upgrade.
Got
move the needle.
Regular drained is clumsy, enfeebled, stupefied.
Yeah. And so you can use it only once per day. And so it's a one-time thing. You cast it. And you reduce a condition by 1.
Yeah,
So-
basically, like we wait up. It's all for after the adventure's over, and we're just stuck with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got 2 days, so we're each going to gain a level in 1 day. So that's good.
That's true.
So that's a big win. We're going through the airlock. Chop, chop.
Let me
All right,
out.
I'm ready.
Go. Oh, I have the
Well,
door in the way?
yeah,
You
we
guys
can't get
literally
out.
can't get out? I was sitting here like, why are you guys not going through the door?
You know what? We are the cats who are like at the door, or the dogs at the door. You have to let us out.
Yeah, I'm mewing. I'm scratching. I'm mewing.
It's funny. I actually literally, because I have a door, I didn't even realize I literally have a physical door that you guys are stuck in the room. I kept you in the room. Okay, now there's this one other door.
What's
Over
this guy
here.
doing here?
They're gonna have 2 people out and 2 people in. So they're
Oh,
gonna
for the
have-
airlock. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna have.
I am not going through the door first.
Where's Dougie?
With my 4 levels of drain,
Wow.
I am not going through the door.
I have
I'm-
3 levels of drain.
All right. So, who has the most hit points? Oh, Wilmang. There you go. I'll check for secret doors.
Check for traps.
And traps. I think I
Check-
did that for this, but I don't know. Who knows? I can't remember if
Okay.
I failed or-
There is a door to the west,
And it's locked.
and it is. What is it? It is not locked whatsoever. It does not appear to be trapped.
Interesting. I will open it.
Bravery.
Okay, give me a second.
Where's Gomez? Are you on the stairs, Gomez? Where are you at?
Oh, I'm still in the airlock. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Wait for me.
We're like this 3 stooges slapping each other.
Wait, where the hell are you guys?
We're
That's,
by
that's
we're
another
by
reference.
the front
no,
entrance.
No one's going to get that reference.
Yeah.
My God, Three Stooges, forget it.
You're too old. That's black and white, dude.
Not if you watch Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Hanna-Barbera, that's also too old.
There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
What was that one with the Thundar the Barbarian? That's the best Hanna-Barbera ever.
Pretty much. I think JMS worked on that.
So what's our plan?
I'm opening up this
We're just
door.
gonna check out
and
this
the
last
DM
door.
is reading.
Please do so.
What happens?
I'm betting something terrible is going to happen.
Maybe it's the
Yeah.
other
Terribly
sibling.
good.
Maybe it's the
I-
brother.
Exactly.
Terribly good.
I won't move. You just let me give a room description and I'll move in.
A large alcove at the western end of this room is blocked with floor-to-ceiling bars of thick iron. A wide door along the bars stands open. The open cells contains a circle of mystic runes on the floor. Spiderwebs in an eerie scarlet cover all the bars. 3 humanoid figures, each wholly shrouded in red webs, are stuck against the bars.
Oh my God! Red webs.
Yes, red webs.
That sounds like a fort save to me.
Oh my God!
In addition,
Oh my God!
you see a very large spider. Very large. I'll give you a description. Of this
I wonder
spider.
if we can negotiate with it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just like, I want to negotiate with it just because I'm a little exhausted and I don't want to go through the trouble.
You've actually seen this before. You've actually seen this type of spider before. This is a Lang spider. A spider from
Oh,
the
Spider
realm
Lang.
of Lang, of Dream. And this thing is huge and fills up. And now
It
it
is Cthulhuoid.
explains the spiders and the spider webs. And as you open the door, it looks at you, Dougie, and it seems very interested what you do.
It's interested in what I do, or what do I do?
It is
Oh,
interested
what
in
do you do?
you and
What
what
do
do
you
you do?
Dougie's gonna wave.
Really?
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
You wave
hello,
to it?
Mr. Spider. Yeah.
Okay. It says, and at first you don't understand it. But then suddenly, however, then it realizes that you can't understand.
I have no languages.
It starts talking in different languages until eventually it hits one that you can understand.
Oh,
And seems to be able to speak in
Goblin.
infinite numbers
Goblin.
of languages.
I speak Orc.
I say, hi, Mr. Spider. We're from out of town.
Creatures of the bipedals, tell me, can you call creatures from other planes of existence?
I think so.
That would be Gomez.
I can do that.
Little green creature, can you call creatures from other planes?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, we can.
I've done so on multiple occasions.
Do you want to get over here, Gomez, and parlay with this guy? This guy's a social.
I diplomatize.
He's a
him.
reasonable chap.
Yeah, he's a reasonable multi-legged horror from Cthulhuid.
The Shadow
Dreamlands.
Realm.
Yes.
He moves over closer to you, towering over the poor little goblin, this 15-foot spider monstrosity. Says, can you? Excellent. I seek further denizens of Lang to interrogate and examine. What can you do for me?
Wait, you seek denizens of Lang?
Yes.
Well, the other planes that I'm connected to are much more the elemental planes, not the plane of horror and madness and nightmare. But maybe we can work something out. Basically, we're talking trade here, right? So, what can you do for us?
I'll let you live.
Not enough.
Now, wait. If you need us to transport things to other planes, you're not from this plane. It seems like you can't return to your plane from here.
Of course I can. You can't kill me. If you destroy me, all I do is reappear, and then I'll come back and continue to do so until you're all dead.
Oh, that's not good, especially when in that other room. Yeah, we don't want him jumping over into the room. He can get into Black Fatter.
Yeah.
Oof. Give him a Medfit. Give him
He wants something from Lang. I can't get him anything from Lang.
Tell me of this other realm. Perhaps I will be interested in torturing those denizens.
Torture? Really? Why didn't you try asking politely? Usually you get more information that way.
Yeah.
It's not for information. It's for fun.
It's for fun, huh?
Wait, who are you torturing now?
Oh, these 3 humanoids. I found them and have been slowly devouring their life energies after they stopped amusing me. And those are the 3 figures you see up in the spider web to the northwest.
Do we see their faces? Like, do they look like they could be more of the siblings?
Are they humans or humanoids? Like, can we see past this giant spider?
Yeah, you can see. Those are what you saw before. There was the spider webs in the eerily scarlet color. Yeah, the eerily scarlet color. And there's 3 humanoid figures, each wholly shrouded in the red webs. And
okay, so we can't see their
very
faces.
Strange because this has been like sealed and down here for how long? Like it's like
walls mean nothing to me.
Yeah, he can wink in and out of stuff.
In and out of existence.
Basil knows. Do you have anything from the plane of Lang? Because I do have an incantation that would work, but I need something that would link you to it.
Of course. And Basil knows that Lang, they are so alien in what they want. You'll probably, it's going to be total luck if you figure out like what he wants or what they want, because their ways are mysterious and their means. It's like dealing with a Cenobite. Like you just can't figure out what the hell they want. It's apples and oranges, man. Like,
but what's the downside of dealing with the Cenobite, really?
Yeah, I got the occultism knowledge. So that's like creatures of occult significance, like aberration, spirits, oozes, positive energy, negative, shadowy, astral, ethereal. I'm searching my knowledge for what I know about this creature, particularly anything that would be anathema to it.
Okay.
Should I roll?
Sure.
You want to give it something that it hates? Like, do we want to provoke this thing?
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
Really?
Dougie doesn't know what anathema means, so he is going to he agrees with your plan.
Let's see. So what's my occultism? Here it is. That's garbage.
Oh my goodness!
That's a
you rolled
crappy
a 5.
roll. I'm actually going to hero point that roll. That's nuts. I'm going to hero point that. I don't accept
terrible.
that. I want to know more.
Terrible roll.
And I get exactly the same roll.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah. I rolled
Oh
two
my
fives in a row.
god!
Hey, well, the fates have decided. So
Yeah,
with,
that's true.
with the 24, do I have any idea what would be anathema to a Chitterbrews?
Well, Chitterbrews is his name.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a Lang spider by the name of Chitterbrews.
Lang spiders.
You have no idea.
No idea.
But you know that this thing, well, if you kill it, it'll disappear and probably won't come back for a day or two. So maybe, hopefully, you're out of here by the time it comes back.
All right, fine. Okay, I'm gonna cast my spell. I'm gonna summon up a thing, and hopefully we can placate it. All right, so I begin my incantation, and I might want to roll a deception roll because I'm fucking lying to him, and I'm gonna cast banishment on him.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to send him away to his dark place.
Oh, that's so good.
So do you want me to roll you want me to roll a lie? You want me to roll a lie roll?
Sure. I'll roll
I'm
it.
gonna get 5 on this too. He's gonna
No, I
see
roll it.
deception.
I roll it. Because you don't know if you did well or not. Ooh.
And I cast banishment on him.
Okay, cast it. Let's see what happens.
He's not gonna. That's an anathema to him.
Absolutely, and then hopefully it'll be initiative, and we can.
That is
and
really
we can
cool.
cut to the
Head.
chase. We can cut
Yeah.
to the chase.
I love that you're doing this. This is a perfect.
Where is banishment? Where is banishment?
And you
on the list?
simplified it by making the decision on your own, and we'll just be pulled in with the undertow.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God. Undertow. Okay, here we go. You casting it. It's looking at you, exciting to see what creature of horror.
Oh, can you
bring
spend the
into
extra
the-
action and give it a -2, so?
No, that's why I wanted to find out what was anathema to it,
yeah,
because
yeah.
that would add the one.
Yeah, you didn't know. Okay, here comes its will save. It's actually a very good idea. Let's see. Is its will save good?
I really wanted to roll.
Probably like plus 35 or something ridiculous.
No, it's not as good as you think. But
Really?
it's still pretty good.
Oh,
Oh, but it doesn't matter when I roll a natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
So,
Not only does it
yeah, it's
resist,
critical success.
but you are stunned 1 because the feedback goes back into your brain.
I gotta say, if it's gonna succeed on that, that's even better because
Yeah.
that's
Roll for combat!
that helps
Yep.
the narrative. I like that. That helps the.
How dare
Story.
you try to banish me, you mere maggot. Good job.
Foul creature of madness! You do not belong on this plane.
Let's go home.
Well, you're stunned.
I'm
So
stunned.
it goes first.
Did I lose sand? I lose sand.
Yes, you lose sanity. Oh my god, it has so many things it can do. So many things. I gotta look up what it's gonna do. Oh, it has, let's see. Ooh, doo.
What is your god?
I do have 3 more
deity?
slots at that level. I could just I am stunned, but I could just keep on trying to spam that.
Oh,
to
okay,
get a
so this is what it does. It reaches over for 1 action, and it grabs the skull from one of the creatures, those humanoids, and it quickly fashions a war flail made of webs. So it's like a web war flail, and the head is the skull of the person who it was going to kill, what it was eating
nice.
or killing or doing something.
That's comforting.
Yes, comforting. It spends 2 actions to turn the skull into a web warflail and then attacks Gomez with the-
Let me ask you: was the person that he took the head off of, was that person alive before they did this?
Oh no, not only are they long dead,
Okay.
but it looks like their brains were being dissected as well.
Oh, all right. So
Ew.
so he was done torturing. He was just
Oh
Playing.
yeah, he was just
playing with dead things.
41 on Gomez.
Ow. So what do I do now?
I think that hits you.
It does.
37 points of damage. That does
Fair enough.
3d10 plus 16. That's a lot. Give me a second, because this thing has so many abilities. I have to look these up.
What made the flail?
Yeah, but it has things like disarm, sweep, trip,
Right.
magical reach. It is a lot of things. I just want to see how this works. Hold on. All right. It's done. Basil, you heard all this. You can kind of see it. Shit
All
just
right.
went down. Now what?
I'm going to move.
You had to provocate the spider. Provoke
I'm
the
going to
spider.
draw my bow, and since I can't bother with a devise a stratagem this round, I'm just going to shoot.
31.
That seems unlikely to hit.
Miss, Lomang.
All right.
Get in there. Give me flanking, low man.
I don't know how to get past this thing.
Just.
Can I jump
man.
over it?
Oh yeah, you can. Of course you
Sort of.
can.
Sort of.
Or can I slide under it?
Yeah, slide under it is more likely.
Yeah, you can. I forgot how. Hold on.
How high is the ceiling? It's pretty... Well, first things first.
I mean, you can tumble through. I mean, that's basically what you're trying to do.
Well, the tumble is worse because I have to make a roll. I prefer
Yes.
to jump over it.
Let's see. It's 15 feet tall. And according to this, the ceilings are only 10 feet high, so good luck.
Oh, so it's like, really? It's like jammed in there? All right.
Yeah, it's like jam in there. This is a bad room to have a fight in there.
All right. Well, that's okay. All right, so I got my... That's one move. What's one action? Second act.
All right. As soon as you hit that square in front of you, nope.
This one here.
Yes. As soon as you walk through past everyone,
Uh-huh.
suddenly all these webs and other items grasp at you and try to hold you in place. Give me a reflex save.
Okay.
You can make it.
Okay.
God.
A 32. You don't get a critical success automatically?
No, just for Will and Fort.
Okay. The spider webs, you break out of it, but you're all sticky and gooey. So you have a 5-foot penalty to your speed, which is
All
not
right.
that bad.
I can live with that.
Yes.
I was gonna keep. Can I keep moving, or did
Yeah.
stop there?
No. Basically, you got hit by this trap, and now you can keep going.
All right. I guess I'm gonna end up there, and okay. I'll attack. Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go. You better roll well.
That's not rolling well.
That's not rolling well.
That's not rolling well either.
Oh no.
My turn's over.
Oh my God.
Miss, critical miss, bad eye. They're dying in there. Maybe it's
All
time
right.
to leave.
Did we
I'm
destroy
gonna-
one of these already, though?
Yeah.
This one's elite.
Oh.
Do
all
I
right.
have to roll any whatchamajig?
Nah, Lomag cleared the trap for you.
Thank you,
Good job.
Lomang.
No problem.
Wasn't even
At
a
the
trap.
end of my movement, I am going to attack with a rapier.
You guys better start hitting it.
39. That sounds like a
You hit!
Yes.
You hit. How much damage?
We do
14.
14.
Barely scratches it. This thing's got
Yeah, it does.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hit points.
But it's flat-footed now for
Yes.
my second attack.
Yes. Even if you missed, it would be flat-footed.
40.
You hit. No, it's not a crit. 30
And
points
30.
of damage.
Not bad. Not bad. And for my last attack, I'm going to jab it again with my short sword. Not bad. That's a...
You hit.
Oh, wow. Hey, I'll take
Because
it.
it's flat-footed, right?
You know what? No.
It's not. Okay, well, the other one is if you hit it, remember, you can either make it enfeebled 1 or...
Oh, yeah. I'll enfeeble it because movement is useless in this. Yeah, debilitating strike.
Sure. So 30... Wait, what does that do?
There's so many different.
No, I'm
things
looking it
that
up. Blah, blah,
affects.
blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Alright, it doesn't really do it. Alright, if it's not flat-footed, then it does.
Oh, bummer. Okay, that's
So
right.
you get hit twice. Gomez! So you're stupefied 1, right? I think
Yeah.
you just lose 1 action. I think that's all that is.
So that makes me lose 1 action? Is
Well,
that
you
what
were
that does?
stunned. You were stunned 1.
Yeah, stunned 1. What does that do?
You lose 1 action. No, you lose one action. So
you lose one action, so I have
Yep.
2 actions.
So you have 2 actions this turn, which is fine because you never know what to do with the third action.
How is that different from slowed? Stunned
Uh,
and slowed can't be the same thing.
because stunned overrides slow. That's all. So stunned can happen. It's just.
Okay. I just thought you might have.
I'm literally reading it. It says right here, stun overrides slows. The duration of your stun condition ends while you're slow. You count the actions lost to your stunned towards those lost to being slowed. So it just basically is. It's how they stack. So that's all.
I'm gonna try to banish him again. Why not?
There you go.
Go right ahead.
I mean, sometimes something has to fail as everyone goes. Some
Exactly.
First you don't
For God's sake.
succeed, banish,
And it's-
and banish again.
And it's one of the levels that actually have slots in to burn in a bit.
Might as well keep doing it.
Where is banishment? Oh my god, I have so many buttons.
it
God!
looks like they've nerfed Hero Lab because you can't, when you click on a skill, it doesn't tell you all the stuff about that skill anymore. It tells you to go to a page. That is annoying.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Didn't it used to tell you stuff there?
Yeah.
Roll a 1,
yeah.
roll a
They
1.
nerfed it?
Oh my
All right,
God.
You're
I'm-
stunned
I-
again!
I'm stunned on top of stunned. So what's that
Another
supposed to do?
crit.
Oh my God.
Do you have any more of those? I hope so.
Because I'm stunned too now, right?
No. Well, how does stunned work? No. So each time you regain actions, you were stunned, but then you get it back. So
So I'm just stunned
doesn't-
again.
Yeah, you're just stunned once. So next turn you'll have 2.
It's much less awful than
No,
the
it's not as bad
original
as-
Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Like
was.
yeah. Well,
it's
what happens
true.
like if you were
All right,
stunned?
guys. Like unless somebody's on the verge of death, I'm just going to be doing this until I'm out of slots. for that level.
Definitely do it.
And we'll see how many crits I can get in a row. That's 2.
Exactly.
That's 2.
Unbelievable.
That slot machine has got to pay off sometime.
It
Gotcha.
is.
I
It's
mean,
been-
you'd just as likely to roll a 1, right? I mean,
Right.
Time
Wow.
for the gambler's fallacy.
Not
Exactly.
not
Gambler's
yeah, that's true. It is
fallacy.
gambler's fallacy right there.
Never heard of the word.
Oh God. What should it do? Who does it like?
It likes
Uh,
Dougie, you know that. Of course.
You know what? It does like Dougie. Hey,
Oh,
Dougie.
oh.
Oh,
Hi,
Dougie.
I'm not.
Time.
I'm not trying to banish
Did
anybody.
you actually heard it? And I didn't do anything. I whiffed.
That's true. That's
God.
true. Warp mind. You
Oh, no.
scramble a creature's mental facilities and sensory input. Give me a will save.
I think I have that
You do
guy's
not want to fail
eye.
this. You do not want to.
Well, actually, no. I can't actually use that eye yet, right? I
This-
took the eye.
The eye. What do you mean?
It gives me resistance to mind control spells.
Yeah. Too bad you didn't use it.
Well, what do you mean? Too bad I didn't use it.
Well, it's a spell, and you have to be able to cast it.
Oh,
The eye doesn't do anything. It just
I
holds.
thought
a
it gave
spell.
me pluses or something. Okay. I
No.
thought there's.
No, it
passive.
just holds in level 8 spell.
Okay, there's
That's
no
all.
passive. Okay.
Nah,
all
no,
right.
it's nothing passive.
Oh, there we go. 37.
Ooh, 37. Success. Did you see this? The success is you spend the first action of your next turn confused. Fail is you're confused for 1 minute.
No.
Critical fail, you're confused permanently for the rest of your life.
Oh
my God.
Well, until you
We're in the
get a
save or
really-
die area. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can. You know what? The thing is, all the stuff can be removed pretty easily.
I want to have a hero point and take that roll over because I want a critical success.
I think that's risky.
No,
I know.
you do not. What are you talking about? It's for 1 action.
That's
You're
risky.
critical. You're confused for 1
I know.
action.
I'm
It's not
just
even.
being silly.
it's not
I'm a
even-
silly.
What does
boy.
confused do? Like you might.
I
keep them
I
bad.
randomly roll to see what he does. It's a random roll. He can do one of 4 things.
Right.
Either like
He
babble
hurt
incoherently,
himself. He could.
hurt himself, attack
Dougie
the nearest
might
person.
confuse Lomang
Yeah.
as a ally
It's
who will
bad.
give me flanking. There's a lot of ill effects.
Web war flail on Dougie. 41.
That's a hit.
Of course, it's a hit.
34 points of damage.
Oh my God.
Basil's up. You guys better kill this thing fast.
All right,
It's not
this
even-
time I will devise a stratagem.
You guys have you better get rid of it. Kill you will. 31. It's not gonna do it. You think? I don't think so. And you can't attack something else unless you use a different weapon.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost in that case.
Not a bad idea. All right, I got good news and I got bad news. Oh my god. The good news is you critted. The better news is you did almost max damage.
The worst news, it's immune to cold.
The worst news is that it's immune to cold. No damage.
Oh no.
Lomang is up.
All right. I can't see in Hero Lab how to do tumble. What's the roll? It's an acrobatics roll, and what do you have to beat?
It's actually I think they're hold on. It's not that bad. Tumble through is you stride up to your speed and you attempt an acrobatics check against their reflex DC.
Reflex DC. Okay,
It's their reflex save plus 10. So it's
Okay.
probably in the mid 30s somewhere.
All right, I think I can beat that. I'm gonna try and do
It's
that.
not that bad. The only bad thing is I think it counts as an attack.
I'm gonna try and tumble.
Oh no, it's a move. It's just a move. Okay, yeah. You could easily do. You have tons of room. You have a high acrobatics too, so 41. You make
Pretty
it.
good.
No problem.
Nice. I kung fu my way through there. And now you have flanking. Look at that.
Yes. Now, all those
Yay!
were difficult terrain, those squares, but I think you have way more than movement to.
I have 45 movement.
Yes.
Yes.
So that would have been just 30 movement, so you're fine. Now you got flanking.
I got flanking. I'm gonna
Wow.
activate Heaven's Thunder.
Oh boy.
And let's do this.
Oh boy, I don't know. This
Come on,
thing is,
Lomang.
35?
God damn it. That's a
A
miss.
pretty big number. I mean, shit, that would hit me normally.
No, you didn't get a 35. It
You got
hits.
a 33 plus flank.
Yeah, you had a 33.
All right,
Sean.
so 5 fire. Does it take fire damage?
Yes.
So 12 plus 5 is 17, 22.
Does
and
not take Sonic.
It does not take Sonic. Interesting. All right. So then, what is that? 11, 16, 35 damage.
Dougie has a response for that.
All
Okay.
right, go ahead. It's the 1, 2.
Short sword attack. Oh, there's a
Oh,
43.
there we go.
That's a crit. No,
You get-
it's not.
Sneak
Okay.
attack.
Not a
Yeah, I
Close.
think it's that's 28,
pretty close though.
and he's also enfeebled again.
Nice.
Okay.
Here's my second attack. The rope of dope.
Okay.
That's a miss.
That is a dope. What a dope.
That's a miss. That's a critical miss.
Good dope. Good job, dope.
All right. I'm done.
Bad eye. Ooh, confused. I get to do what you do. Let's see.
For one action,
Hey man, I'll take what I can get. Okay.
you're gonna find out what Dougie to do in one action.
Here we go. I use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips.
Oh, what?
You are flat-footed and no one is your ally. So you either attack the spider or Gomez.
Okay.
Hmm.
1,
It
2,
is
3, 4, 5, 6.
determined randomly by
Yeah,
the GM.
Spider is odd and Gomez is even. There you,
You
go.
roll. You roll your doom.
Oh, okay, I do. And we get the spider.
Okay.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, Agents of Edgewatch. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com.